Hey class, if you're watching this, it means that we're about ready to write some music, which is exciting. In this lesson, we are going to cover Noteflight. We are going to log into Noteflight, do an orientation of the software, and also set up our first score. So Noteflight is a freeware software that you can get to by typing in noteflight.com, or if you go to our studio workshop and go under creating, I've also added a direct link to the website right there. So right off the bat, you'll need to sign up, and for the most part, you just need to follow the prompts. Sign up using Google. Please use your student email account. So when it'll prompt you to add a username, which you just go ahead and use that 4-letter naming component, first letter name, last 3 of your last name, answer the questions that it gives you, and then you should arrive here. This is your home page. If you look at the top, you have My Scores, and then you have the community. You can actually share your score out to other people. And then also the marketplace. You can actually sell your score and get a payment or buy someone else's score. So we're going to go here to create score. We're going to start from blank. And this is the workspace. The first thing that we need to take a look at is our menu. Our menu is customizable. If you go over here to these lines, you can see all these different subjects. When you select one, it pops up here on your toolbar, ready to use. You can see that there is a lot of stuff you can do in Noteflight, and we'll cover some of these things. But you need to know that if it's not up here, you need to check here, and perhaps you could find the element of what you want to do in one of these subjects. Okay, so a couple things. This right here, right now, our score is being showed in concert pitch. For our purposes, we want to shut that off, so then that way the key signature reflects your instrument. And also, and this is very important, this right now is set up for piano. So we need to go to this guitar. We need to add a part. Add your instrument. And then go ahead and delete the piano. So then that way you have your instrument. Now, to set up our score, we need to first change the key signature to what we want it to be. And remember, that's always going to show in concert pitch. So, and then also the time signature to what we want it to be. And then I would always say that if you know how long your assignment needs to be, go ahead and create those measures before you write a single thing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures right here. Let's say that we're writing an 8-measure theme. So I'm going to add 2 more measures. So then that way I'm good to go and I know how long this thing needs to be. Go ahead and give it a name. Make sure you put your name down as the composer and a subtitle if you'd like. To start writing music, select your measure. You can see that you can actually input it here with your mouse. Just make sure that the duration is the right length that you want, or you can type it on your keyboard, like if I want an F and then an A and then maybe a D. Okay, and if you need to change the duration, you need to select that up here. And once the duration is set, it's going to keep writing that until you change it. If you want to listen to your music, the play button's right there. And always remember to save once you're done. That's your introduction to Noteflight. Please don't forget the short quiz that's on the Google form, and we will put this into practice.